Okay, we're gonna have a look at a box squat here, a barbell box squat. So there's a lot of different variations we can do with this depending on if we're trying to target more of the quads or we're trying to target more of the hamstrings, the glutes, whether we're doing a performance, we can do these with pause variations. But what we're gonna look at here is Dan basically keeping with what I call a straight shin box squat. So he's gonna set up, he's gonna sit his hips right back here so his shin stays nice and straight. He's gonna sit down towards the box and then he's gonna drive up from there. So this can be really useful if you don't have the mobility to be able to get down into a deeper barbell back squat, but you still want to load that squatting pattern. And it's also useful because it's going to load up the hammies and the glutes and the hips a lot more because we're keeping that shin nice and vertical. So let's check it out. Dan's going to come back. We're going to get him to come back to this box here. Yep, you're all right, man. Keep coming. All right, cool. So I'm going to get him to go a little bit wider than usual with his stance here as well, right? Because he's going to sit himself right back, and I'm going to be looking for him to try to keep his shin almost vertical the whole time. So let's have a go here, Dan. He's going to sit back. That's it. Nice. Yep. Beautiful. Good. Let's have a look at a couple more. Sitting back. That's it. You can see from the side here, I can see his shins staying almost vertical. I'd probably even put a plate onto that as well for Dan, just so he's getting to parallel. That's where he's going to get the most out of this variation. It's looking good. One more. Nice. Good, cool. All right, Dan, we'll get you to rack it away. Looks good. So with this variation as well, because we're going with a slightly wider stance, we're really going to be loading those glutes and the hamstrings. So getting Dan to think about splitting that floor apart as he sits down as well is going to allow him to stay nice and stable. So remember, with this variation, we don't want to be loading up into our quads too much. We want to be focusing on the glutes and the hamstrings. So we're going to be sitting back a lot more, spreading the floor. So really good for some athletic performance as far as going to load up the glutes and the hammies, more of those power type muscles, and also can be a good variation if we're looking to load the glutes and the hammies for hypertrophy. We don't want to try to build the quads too much. That can be a really good variation that we can use as well. Cool, give it a go.